So many girls are insecure about an existence that's too simple. The only drama in their lives, a pile of clothes to iron. Their only hope, their only desire, staps of cash to amass. You're exaggerating, misanthrope, misogynist, and harsh. You persist in irony, devouring and digesting, but know that an austere life requires a lot of know-how. And even when they're fickle, seized by a perpetual crisis, tearing everything down in their path, loving far-off travels, always to forget how their inner life is nothing. You're saying too much, you son of a bitch, you bastard. Do those who are restless frighten you? Take a look back, if those girls can take the plunge, it's through the strength of their hearts. I've got just as many in my bag for all the guys, the mics, the pimps, faking it when it comes to living a passion, while other guys are kicking a ball around special peremptory analysts who hang around in bars full of buffoons. You're being unfair to them. Give them credit for not being too delicate by following the public's tastes. And if they like everything that others like, why would that be a problem? These idiots call you when they're sad, but forget you when they're on the dance floor. They're no more humane than a Rottweiler or a Taurus. It's out of laziness, not reason, that they lick the TVs. Are you so bitter that you make fun of all these people who are simple and not lazy? If you believe that intelligence ensures temperance, then you're mistaken about France. Come back to a little leniency. Leniency for children, innocence of the irresponsible, gentleness for parents, builders of pathetic cocoons, smiles for all artists, incorrigible bores, tolerance for doctors, apothecaries sold to the devil, kindness for white people who gorge themselves among the Arabs, respect for the elders of Africa who corrupt even the grains of sand. If none of them find favor in your eyes, it's because you're stuck in a pose, a frozen image, an attitude. Grant yourself a break and admit that in other places some work with integrity. Fed up with these anti-globalists who denounce consumerism as if we could regret the time of past famines. All these good-for-nothing apostles, do they want a country with unemployment? They're preparing the world of tomorrow where we'll produce fewer goods, and standing in line for hours they'll dream of being consumers. Rejoice that these leftists are rising up against the exploiters. There are famines in the world, but never because of the climate. To germinate the seed of misfortune need shareholders. I'm not in the camp of the SS of the herd and the riot police. The quest for virility and narrow-minded order is good for cowardly machos, so insecure about their own dick that they learn to beat people. Do you prefer the chaos of looting to a country at peace, to the village festival? Would you throw a stone at red trucks, ready to fight as soon as a uniform moves? And if behind his leather the Rotso hides fear, why laugh at the one who suffers from terror? Shut up, you cheap sage, you slimy positivity. The voice of the council is easy for stinking slackers. Excusing the baseness of the Rambos of the cities only washes your brain of their atrocities. The world will still suffer them when you rot in death. I seek no excuse for those you denounce, more numerous than thorns on a bramble bush, where you would gain a greater advantage. They'll be breaking your fury towards other line streams. Do you think yourself invincible, targeting everyone? Will you think yourself up everything in the wall of the jester? Indeed, I am tough, stubborn, and lively. I resisted those who offered me God, hideous obscurantists. I stood up to the rationalists, the corrupt Cartesians who wanted to make me a nice little wretch. I even deny women pleasure in my soul. Purity cannot be bought, and it is always condemned. What Grandi Latan, where a touch of eloquence would suffice. Spiritual life reduced to beliefs and superstitions. Rigor of mind destroyed with passion. And women, finally, 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 finally. In the end, they are worse than I could describe. plotting plans of revenge for the errors and wanderings that I have not yet committed, allowing themselves every excess to recount in analysis, hysterical, gripped by dementia, a very thing delirium to produce. The world never killed you since you're here now. You may hate what exists, you may provoke jeers against me. There's no other way than stop acting so clever. I don't bite to shine. My candle is the cause of my wrong. The fire that will cover my death has not a thread of remorse.